Hey guys, it's Rick, Stihl Blowers. We're out here working this morning and had a lot of rain last night. You can see, kind of wet, soggy. Well, this is our third one we've done this morning, and this is one that we just do once a month. It's an old home place. They have us do, usually we mow what we're weed eating right here. It's too wet to do. Got a cemetery up there on top. Kaleb's up there weed eating it. And we about got it done. All thing we got to do is finish weed eating it. Yes, weed eat the whole cemetery. You can see there's no way getting a lawnmower up there. So they go up there and they weed eat all that. And then they'll blow everything off. I'm going to try to get you a little setup on our 2020 lawn care setup that we're running this year. And I'm going to start right here with the truck. Is a 2018 GMC SLT 1500. Now this is not Kaleb Lawn Care's truck. This is my truck. We got, I'm using it. We got a truck that he's getting fixed right now. I'll show you the inside. Got all leather seats, full console, and it's got, let me see, I know it's got 54,000 miles on it. I bought it brand new. It had 3 miles on it. It's a crew cab. So this thing does good. It thing pulls, I mean, as far as pulling, it pulls good. As far as handling the trailer. And on the trailer, we got a Gator made. It's a 16-footer tandem axle. It's a 7.5 foot wide. Bought it, bought it new. You can see we're running no spill gas cans. We got a 2.5 gallon here. We run it for the weed eaters and stuff, and all the 2-cycle stuff, and the 5-gallon cans for the lawnmower. We have a 800C, BR 800C backpack blower. We got it. It's great for leaves and stuff. If we got some wet properties like we're mowing, and it throws water out on it, it's does good as far as taking the grass off of it. We running the green touch racks this year. I'm gonna tell you, if you've not ever run green touch racks, you need to give them a call and give them a try, because I will tell you something, they are about the best people I ever deal with. Jordan at Green Touch, I will give a shout out to him. He does an awesome job. And we done, as far as Green Touch, we got Green Touch trimmer racks, 3-tier. We got the strings full. We got the gas can racks. We run them. And we also run the version 3 BPS 100 blower rack. We also got the Fast Track and Green Touch. We've got these things, I couldn't believe how much time it saved us. I mean, we're usually, it takes you 10 minutes time you strap everything down and get it on. Right now, this thing's saving us about an hour a day. Well, it's like as quick as you seen what Danny boy's already got this one strapped down, and we're ready to go to the next one. But as far as dealer support, you know, you hear a lot of lawn care people talking about dealer support. We had a issue. We've had a couple of issues with the racks, and I'm telling you, it ain't been nothing. Jordan is awesome. They are awesome people to deal with. And you talk about, like I say, dealer support, you not beat them. They're great people to work with, and when we're almost there, when we get to where we add another crew on, there will be another set of all green touch racks. They work with you in every way that they can to make sure that you are taken care of and that keeps you coming back. Now also, we got the Stihl SG20 backpack sprayer. We do have the Pro Series from Green Touch, the sprayer rack. We love it. Kaleb loves it. It does an awesome job. It secures it, keeps everything out of the truck. But now, that's what I'm saying. I mean, to me, if you need anything, you can go to Green Touch. Now in here we got 2 saws. MS 171s is what we run. We got 2 of those in case we get on a job and need something done, limbs sticking down or something other. Sometimes we'll cut limbs down and not even charge them for it because it's just going to save us time. We also have a FC 91 edger, Stihl. As you can tell, we run everything Stihl. If you had a dealer like me, like we have, you run all Stihl too. I mean, I see everybody talk about Echo and Husqvarna. I'm not doubting them. They work good for you, that's fine. But when you got dealerships that work with you like we do, you can't beat them. We got a FS90R string trimmer. Danny Boy runs the FS111, and Larry is running the FS90 or weed eaters. And we use a regular. We did try the speed feed heads. Kaleb and Danny Boy didn't like them. That was before Larry came with us. They didn't like them, so we went back. They liked the regular Stihl weed eater head, and the fault they had with the speed feed was we do a lot of hills, and if you hit a rock or something other, it'll feed the line out on you. And other than that, as far as working good, it worked great. And we got a Stihl HS 45 hedge trimmer. We keep tools in here. We keep a tarp. We use a tarp if we're out in the field. We take and pull up on the tailgate. We'll pull up on the side of the tailgate where it'll be off the ground, and then we'll take it and put it underneath of it, scrape all the grass out from under the decks. And sometimes we mow wet grass, we get that. And another thing, we got the piranha line. And you can probably guess where it came from. That's right, Green Touch. Comes from it. I get everything out of here, they'll be mattering for. They're up there mowing that lawn right there, that house there, doing it. And also on the mowers, we run a Scag Turf Tiger 2, 61-inch, high velocity deck. We have had a couple weeks. Here's another thing about dealer support. Last year they thought it would quit running, couldn't get it started, and they thought it was a charcoal filter right here. Well, we plugged it off, and we just start right back up. It would run a little bit, and then it still went down, so we bring it down there. They took it down, and I told them all along I thought it was a fuel pump, and sure enough, that's what it was. But it was under warranty, and they fixed it. It's got this says 151.6 hours, 155.6 hours. Excuse me. It's got more than that. It's got about 500 some hours. But what happened was that got the readout got wet. I don't know if it broke a seal or what it was on it, but it broke the seal, and we started having a lot of problems. The hours quit registering. Never did hurt the running part of it. As far as running, it wouldn't register. So I took it down there and told them about it. And they put a new readout in it. And on this, we have a 35 horsepower Vanguard engine on it. This thing is a beast. It is a awesome motor. We've not had no issues out of it. Don't use no oil. Of course, it shouldn't, but I mean, it don't. We clean the mowers up every week. We service them every week. And as far as issues, we've not had no trouble. And another thing too, I took it down to the dealership and they took it right on in, worked on it. I never even had to get it off the trailer. We keep the bar oil for the Stihl chainsaws. Got a measuring wheel. And we keep in here. Come up on a landscape job. They want us to do a landscape job, give them an estimate or something other. We got a wheel. We bought it. First time we ever had one. We bought it this year. The truck, like I said, the truck, as far as the truck, I pay for this truck myself. I would have this truck whether we had a lawn care company or not, but I'm using it for Kaleb right now and helping him. But every week, last day of the week, it gets cleaned up, everything taken out of it, it gets cleaned up, inside and out, hand washed. And the only thing we're not using right now, I'm going to show you, is, and we just done this on a recommendation from somebody else. We don't know if we like it or not. It's a Red Max string trimmer line. We're just trying to roll up. When we use it, we're going to probably go back to the Stihl or the Piranha line one. The boys liked it, but we just thought we'd try it. And the guy around home here, he does a lot of weed eating jobs, and he said the Red Max trimmer line was a really good trimmer line. Larry don't like it. He said he liked the Piranha line better. Kaleb, he hasn't said much about it yet, but he don't do the weed eating that them boys does now, like he used to. So we'll get back with you in a little bit and try to give you the rest of the setup. And the only thing we got left to go over is the Toro Grandstand. And I'm gonna try to climb up here and show you. It has .4 hours. This lawnmower is just a year old. It's a 52-inch, 25 horsepower, EV740 EFI, electric fuel injection. It's got a 25 horsepower Kohler on it. And this thing, and I'm sure if you've watched very many of our videos, you know that this thing will stick a heel. I know Cody at Pro Cut Lawn has been, trying to find something that will stick. I don't know if he's ready to purchase or not, but he's just wondering, asking around. And if I bought another one tomorrow, it would be the Toro Grandstand as far as heels and what we do. I know what this thing will do, so that's why we stay with it. We probably need to get us some tires for it. Looks like they're running a little thin. Probably need to get some for the Scag here pretty soon. Mowing, trimming, leaf removal, mulching, commercial and residential, licensed and insured. That is the 2020 lawn care setup for Kaleb's Lawn Care. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And we want to thank everybody. And again, special shout out to Green Touch, my dealer, Western Auto and Kermit, where we buy all of our Stihl equipment. To clean these mowers with, we use Super Clean, is what we use. And We used the last little bit we had the other day. Well, that's about all I got. So we'll end the video right here and we'll talk to you